We got BalloonBoy and megD up next.
Nah, there we go.
The battle of the Canadians. BalloonBoy versus megD.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why it says the country is American. This is propaganda. They are both
propaganda.
They are both Canadian, guys. I can assure you.
Who do you think is gonna win this matchup between BalloonBoy and megD?
I honestly do not know. I really cannot tell you. I think they're both incredible players. So this is gonna be really hard. I think obviously megD has more experience here.
Okay.
So there is a high chance that he can win this, just confidence alone. BalloonBoy is a lot more newer to the scene. Doesn't have as many wins under his belt.
Yeah,
but
not as much placements, you know, like top 8.
Not
like
as much placements, yeah, for sure. But I wouldn't rule him out either. I think he has a lot of skill and capability. He's been performing really well lately in a lot of tournaments. So
yeah.
And I don't know if you guys were watching the bracket earlier. He did get Radish out, so I would not rule him out. He does have the capability. So
I'm rooting for BalloonBoy. Absolutely zero bias there whatsoever. But BalloonBoy has been popping off recently, and you know he's just absolutely insane. And yes, he might not have as many placements as megD has in recent tournaments, or just in tournaments in general. But BalloonBoy is definitely somebody to look out for. Like you said, he took out Radish, and so far right now, as I'm saying that, BalloonBoy is at a disadvantage, so megD in the lead. And actually megD almost gets that stock. A side stick, beautiful, connects to BalloonBoy off the stage. We're on Demon Island as well. Little options on BalloonBoy's side, but he recovers just fine. Can he bring it back though? This is again game 1 of this set, and it's anyone's game.
It's definitely anyone's game at this point, but it is looking pretty favorable for megD right now. He does have that damage against BalloonBoy, but we're gonna see how this goes, because you know anything can happen at this point.
Yes, anything can happen. megD hits that recovery, but he brought the damage back just like that in a beautiful GC downsig. What was that play? A D-light into GC downsig. Very well executed BalloonBoy, and this is why you don't sleep on BalloonBoy. What an insane monster play coming up from Balloon there on the bow. Wow, huge.
Wow. I was not expecting that. I really thought megD was going to get that first stock in, but he does get it right now, evening out the score. He does have a little bit damage to him, but that's really nothing at this point.
A clip and a half right there. That was insane. This is why you don't sleep on BalloonBoy. BalloonBoy on the I was gonna say blasters, but the bow right now.
Bow.
Stacking more damage, Reggie. It's hard to say who's gonna win this, but BalloonBoy is definitely in a damage lead right now.
Yeah, there is a little bit of a difference that we're seeing in terms of damage right now, but megD is not giving up just yet. There is some work to be done for the second stock here. BalloonBoy is doing a really good job with stage control and holding on to that bow. He's just different with it, honestly. It's pretty entertaining to watch, I would say.
This is a battle to see who's the best in Canada right now. And
hey, we don't pit the Canadians against each other like that.
Man, this is exciting. Demon Island with BalloonBoy and megD. He's getting an insane play here. Beautiful D-light into recovery, gets that second confirmed stock on BalloonBoy's side. megD still is in it though. BalloonBoy is in the orange. It is not over for megD yet, so he's got plenty of room to come back here.
Yeah, we are in the first game of the set right here with BalloonBoy holding on to that extra stock there, which is super crucial at this point. megD, I don't know, after this, I'm not sure if he's going to switch from history or not, but we'll see. Because right now he's pretty low in health on his last stock. He needs to get this second stock away from BalloonBoy before it is too late.
BalloonBoy spacing very well against megD, trying not to get punished. A side sig barely misses there. megD has the stage control, but BalloonBoy makes it back just fine. Beautiful punish there. GC D-light into the recovery, gets the third stock from megD, and game 1 goes towards BalloonBoy.
Wow, okay. That was a huge win for BalloonBoy, but it is not over. That is only the first game of the set right now. Really, honestly, just very impressive to watch BalloonBoy with the bow. It is different, you know, obviously the Diana pick. The Diana pick is his favorite legend pick, but it is so strong. A really great pick to use. I wonder if megD is going to switch his legend. You know, this this
Potentially.
might mean something else for him. It might mean maybe like a Val or something, maybe Zariel. I saw that in another tournament. I know earlier, the very beginning, I'm not even sure if that was just for fun or anything. I saw he picked Fate. Maybe
Yeah.
he's gonna do Fate again.
But
I don't even know.
potentially Fate. I've seen a lot of Val from megD, so he could potentially switch over to the Val here. The Surrey wasn't quite working for him with the matchup against the Balloon Boy, so we'll see if he switches over to the Val. I feel like it's a more safer pick for him, but moving forward, it looks like he is switching his character Veggie, but it's not the Val, and it's not that other character you said. I already forgot, but it's
This is not what I was
Koji.
expecting. It's not Fate either, but it is
Fate, there we
Koji.
Perfect.
Yep.
Back on Demon
If you
Island
go-
though.
Yeah, if you guys are wondering, Sengetsu does not know Brawlhalla.
I know. But
Anyways.
anyway, Balloon Boy
This is an
on.
interesting pick.
Seriously, yeah, it's very interesting pick. Koji looking pretty good here potentially. Sword and bow is a pretty good combination. It might be the key to playing against Balloon Boy here. But we'll see.
Yeah, he needs some kind of trick up his sleeve, because right now Balloon Boy is going crazy with
He's
the
different.
Diana pick. He's definitely different here. We've seen how crazy he can be with the blasters and with the bow. So honestly, it'll be hard to beat him with this. But we've seen megD pull crazy things out of the hat. So
Yeah.
I'm not really sure right now. megD is pretty low in health right now against Balloon Boy, but they both are still holding on to their 3 stocks. We're gonna see how this goes.
Beautiful neutral sig, but megD was able to maneuver around it there. It would have taken him out. A side air followed by that D-light was not enough to take megD out, but beautiful coverage there. An edge guard. Balloon Boy is on top with orange damage at 3 stocks. megD not looking too hot right now.
Yeah, this is not ideal for him. Balloon Boy is close to losing his first stock, though. Is he going to be able to get back onto stage? And no, there it is. megD with the insane reads and stage control, making sure that Balloon Boy did not get back onto stage. Now they were back to 2 stocks each. Very even gameplay right now.
Yeah, very well played by megD for that D-light ground pound, catching Balloon Boy off the side. And it's again, yeah, like you said, even across the board. Damage is stacking up on Balloon Boy's side, but megD can bring it back just like he did with that D-light ground pound and switch the tables, and even it out. So it's anyone's game. It's only game 2.
Yeah, definitely early on in the set right now. We see megD trying to get some bow action in. Maybe he saw what Balloon Boy was doing with Diana, was like, nah, let me try this. I gotta see if I can get anything in here. So
Yeah. We'll
it's still, again,
see.
pretty even. I don't know. I'm not really sure how this is gonna end up.
Yeah, we see the bow mirror from these players right now, trading side airs and different light attacks here. That end light going over on Balloon Boy's side. Again, a lot of side airs connecting for the punishes, but a beautiful dash jump, neutral air into the recovery. Another recovery takes the stock. Nope, does not quite take the stock yet. But Balloon Boy is in the lead for sure now.
Yeah, but you know what? It is not over in this stock. megD has potential to switch this up real quick. He just needs to get more damage in this bow mirror situation. But Balloon Boy with the read against megD gets that second stock against him and now holds a full stock lead, or nearly a full stock lead at this point.
Holds a stock lead against megD, but at red damage. megD needs just 1 D-light recovery, D-light Sarah, whatever it may be, to really take Balloon Boy out. I think patience is key against this playstyle megD has, and Balloon Boy is doing a great job of punishing it too. But unarmed, Balloon Boy might lose the stock here.
Yeah, this is definitely not favorable for him, because megD is doing a really good job at weapon starving, making sure Balloon Boy is not getting it until at this point. Now he does have a bow and he's going crazy with it. He's doing as much damage as he possibly can before he loses that second stock. So megD has got to get that second kill in.
Yeah, he's getting the second kill and potentially in a beautiful dodge into the GC down signature on bow. Does Balloon Boy close out the game here on blasters? He's getting a ton of extra credit, like you were saying here, getting a ton of damage before his second stock leaves. megD needs to find this stock soon. There it
And
is.
there it is. Yeah, that's what we were waiting for. Now we are back to this 1-1 situation, but megD is holding on to his last stock with a bit of damage to it. So I don't know. This is pretty nerve-wracking right now, and especially with Diana's bow sigs, they can do a lot of damage right now. So hopefully megD can hold on a little bit longer to put in some damage.
Yeah, it's another bow mirror. BalloonBoy coming out on top with these neutral airs and punishes. megD has to get this stock, and there we go. Recovery takes
Ooh.
the stock off him and gets the game under his belt. 2-0 in BalloonBoy's favor of the set. Do we see another potential 3-0 on winner's side? I don't know.
I don't know. I wonder if at this point megD is going to switch legends, maybe find something he's more comfortable with. But it was really close, so I wouldn't give up necessarily on this pick just yet. I wonder if this is going to be another three game win, but you never know in these situations.
You never know. 100% in this type of tournament as well, and being this far up into the winner's side in top 8, it's hard to say who's gonna come out on top. It might be a 3-0, might be a reverse, who knows. And megD is definitely somebody that can do that. But BalloonBoy's been doing amazingly in a lot of these tournaments, and it's showing here in this tournament as well. megD does switch over, like you said, to another legend, so 3 for 3 on character switches over to the Caspian this time. So we're seeing the Katars and Gauntlets here. Completely a complete different character switch up in weapons. Sure.
I wonder how this is gonna go with all these legend switches, but hopefully that just means that he feels more confident with this pick. I don't know how this is gonna go, but
yeah,
this might mean good things for megD at this point.
Yeah, Katars is quite a devious weapon, gets in really close and gets a lot of those fast strings off. Has a ton of priority as well, so we'll see if megD can really capitalize on these Katars against BalloonBoy, but beautifully maneuvered around. BalloonBoy misses that side sig there and punishes very well on the blasters. I think BalloonBoy does favor the bow a lot more, but he's still very, very proficient and skilled at the bow, or at the blasters as well. So
definitely. I think megD is feeling a lot more confident with the Katars right now. We're gonna see what's gonna happen right now, but he is getting quite a bit of damage against BalloonBoy. But again, BalloonBoy with the bow is just different. It's hard to say who's gonna take the first stock here.
It's good to see bow too in like the top side of NA pros. We don't see a ton of bow players out there, but BalloonBoy's changing that up, bringing the bow back in top 8 with Diana. And here we go. It's kind of a slower first stock here, but a beautiful GC neutral sig takes out that stock. It kind of didn't look like it was gonna take it.
I was not expecting that.
But it did.
I didn't think that was going to be a kill there, but it
Ooh,
was. So.
what?
Oh,
no,
wow!
No way.
Is this gonna be a GIMP situation? Oh my god! And megD loses his second stock just like that. BalloonBoy had an insane read there. Wow!
This monster.
Wow!
That has to be seen on the replay. I can't. What? That was the quickest turnaround. That was the quickest stock I think I've ever seen.
Is this
at least in this tournament.
I'm not even sure if BalloonBoy is going to lose a stock in this game right now, but
you cannot sleep on BalloonBoy. This man is a monster.
Oh my gosh. Okay. No, we're back. We're back. Now we are back. There is a chance for megD to make a recovery from this, but it won't be easy because right now BalloonBoy is 2 fully healthy stocks ahead. Well, not ahead. Well, 2 stocks. 1 second. But definitely, he's looking really good right now. megD's got to do something at this point to even this out. And if he does lose this game, he is going to loser's side of the bracket. So
yeah, so he's not completely out. He's not completely out. But
No. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just wow. BalloonBoy definitely just getting clips out here. He's playing so well against megD, and in this tournament so far, he sent Radish as well down to loser side of the top 8, and a beautiful place neutral sig gets megD out, and another 3-0 veggie. Another 3-0 on the winner's side. This is a very, very interesting tournament so far.
These are quick.
Yeah.
You know, it's something that is obviously capable of happening, as we've seen in the other set as well, but it is still pretty shocking to see all these top players getting these 3-0s in the sets, going by so fast, especially BalloonBoy, who doesn't have as much placements, as many
Yeah. Yeah.
placements, as many, you know, he's a lot newer to the scene, and he's putting in the work. You know, he's doing a really good job. He's beating a lot of pros, and it's paying off for him. He's doing a really good job.
Yeah, it's definitely paying off. He's doing an amazing job. And just like Sandstorm in the earlier set, he 3-0'd his opponent and sent them to the elimination side of the bracket. So it's looking pretty good on the winner's side there. The two competitors both 3-0ing their competition, going up against each other over on the winners final. I'm sure it's going to be an insane matchup between the two. But before we get there, we have to go to the elimination side of the bracket as well. Um,
Yes.